Hello everyone. Today let us solve math questions from TS TET 2022 paper 2. In this paper, math question starts from 91. So let us see the question number 91. The value of log 8 to the base 3 multiplied with log 9 to the base 5 multiplied with log 125 to the base 2. We need to find the value of this. So to find the value of this, we need to use a formula that log x to the base b can be written as, actually you can write it as log x by log b. So base can be written in the denominator with log. So here in this question you have the first term log 8 to the base 3. We can write this as log 8 to the base, to the denominator log 3 and multiplied with log 9 to the base 5, second term. This can be written as log 9 to the denominator log 5 multiplied with log 125 to the base 2, second one, third one. That can be written as log 125 by log 2. Next step, this log 8 is there. Now 8 we can write in the form of log 2 cube. 8 can be written as 2 cube. So log 2 cube by log 3 multiplied with 9 can be written as 3 square. So log 3 square by log 5 multiply with log 125. 125 can be written as log 5 cube by log 2. Now you have one more formula to use here. So you have anything to the power n, a power n is there. For log a power n is can be written as n into log a. So using this formula here, we can write the first term as 3 log 2 by log 3 into 3 square is there. So 2 log 3 by log 5 multiplied with 3 into log 5 by log 2. Now let us see any cancellations can be done. Yeah, log 3 can be cancelled from here. Log 5 can be cancelled from here. And log 2 here, log 2 here. So what are left over? We have 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So 18 is the correct answer. So our option 1 is correct. Now let us see the next question, 92. The length of the line segment AB is 63 meters. If a point P divides the line segment AB in such a way that AP is to AB is equal to 3:10, then the length of PB is in meters. Okay, let us see here. We have a line segment AB. Let us draw a line segment AB for better understanding. So name it as AB, and there is a point in between AB which divides this AB line in the ratio 3:, this is 3 units, this is P. AP is 3 units. Given AP is to AB, not PB. AP is to AB is 3:10. The meaning is AP is 3 units and this AB total distance is 10 units. So, but it is given AB length as 63 meters. The meaning is that AB is 63, which is nothing but 10 units. So, we can equate 10 units is same as 63 meters. Means 1 unit is nothing but 63 by 10, which is 6.3 meters. So 1 unit is same as 6.3 units. So we want AP length. AP length actually it is 3 units given in the question according to that. So 3 units means 3 into 6.3. So which gives you 18.9 meters. So this is the length of AP. So the remaining length PB will be 63 minus total length 63 minus this length 18.9 meters. So the length of PB can be given as 44.1 meters. So PB length is 44.1, that is option 2. Let us see question number 93. The difference between the roots of the equation x square plus 8x plus 15 is equal to 0 is. So we need to find the roots of this equation and also find the difference of those two roots. So comparing this equation with the general form of the equation ax square plus bx plus c. This is a general form of the quadratic equation. So in which if we compare this one with the x square plus 8x plus 15 equal to 0. So we have here a is same as coefficient of x square is same as 1, coefficient of x b is 8 and constant c is same as 15. So we have a, b, c values and roots. The formula for finding the roots is minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So following this formula we find the roots of this equation. So here let us find x is equal to minus b. Here 8 is b, so minus b means minus 8 plus or minus square root of b square means minus 8 whole square minus 4ac, minus 4 into a is 1, c is 15. So this is whole under root by 2a. 2 into a. 2 into a is 1. So let us simplify this. Minus 8 plus or minus square root of 8 square. Minus 8 square is same as 8 square. 64. 15 4s are 60. So minus 60 by 2 ones 2. Gives you minus 8 plus or minus 64 minus 60 is 4. So square root of 4 by 2. Which can be written as minus 8 plus or minus 2. Square root of 4 is plus or minus 2 by 2. Now let us write the two roots, one using with plus and another one using with minus. So this can be written as the roots of the equation are minus 8 plus 2 by 2 and another one minus 8 minus 2 by 2, which gives you minus 6 by 2 and minus 10 by 2, which comes to minus 1. 1s are minus 5s are. So the values of x is minus 3 comma minus 5. These are the two roots of the equation. We want to find the difference. So difference of the two roots, minus 3 minus minus 5. So minus 3 minus into minus is plus 5. So minus 3 plus 5 is 2. So the answer is 2. Option 3 is correct. Now coming to question number 94. If A is subset of B, then A union B is equal to dash. What is meant by A is subset of B? A is subset of B means all the elements whichever are there in A, they all will lie in B also. The meaning, for example, A is equal to set of 1, 2, for example. So B is having the elements, for example, 1, 2, 3. In such a case, we call as A is subset of B. All the elements of A should be in B also. So then if you find A union B, it is nothing but all the elements of A and B, but no repetition are allowed. So you have to write all the elements which are both without any repetition. So A union B is same as, which is nothing but B itself. So whenever A is subset of B, then A union B is nothing but B only. So our option B is correct. Let us see question number 95. A can do a work in 12 days and B can do the same work in 8 days. With the help of C, they can do the work in 4 days only. Then the number of days C alone can do the work is. So let us see once again what are given in the question. A can do the work in 12 days. So time taken by A. Time taken by A to complete the work is actually given 12 days. So he will complete the total work in 12 days. That means in 1 day how much work he will do, let us find. So work done by A in 1 day. So if he takes 12 days to complete the whole work, in 1 day he will take 1/12th part of the work. He will do 1/12th part of the work. Similarly, let us write the work done by B also. Work done by B in 1 day. Given it is, he will take that 8 days to complete the work. So in 1 day he will do 1/8th part of the work. Now with the help of C, they can complete the work in 4 days. That means 3 members can complete the work in 4 days. So let us find work done by 3 members, means A plus B plus C, 3 members in 1 day. how much work they will do in one day is, actually they will complete in 4 days. So 1/4 of the work they will do in one day. So now let us find, he is asking to find the number of days C alone can do the work. So first let us find work done by C. Work done by C in one day. That is nothing but work done by 3 members in one day minus work done by 2 members in one day. 1/12 plus 1/8. So this gives you the work done by C in one day. So which gives you LCM. Let us take LCM for 4, 12 and 8. 24 comes. So 4 into 6 is 24 into 6. 6 minus 12 into 2 is 24 into 2. 2 minus 8 3s are 24, so minus 3. So 6 minus 2 minus 3, which is nothing but 1 out of 24. So C can complete the work 1/24th of the work in one day. That means number of days taken, number of days C can do, number of days taken by C or time taken by C to complete the whole work is reciprocal of this again, 24 days. So one day he will take 1/24th of the work. In one total work he will complete in 24 days. So the answer is first option, 24 days. Coming to question number 96. If secant theta minus tan theta equal to 1/8, then secant theta plus tan theta is equal to dash. So given secant theta minus tan theta equal to 1/8. We have a trigonometric identity with secant theta and tan theta, that is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So let us assume this as in the form of a square minus b square, which is an algebraic identity again. A square minus b square can be written as a plus b into a minus b. Thinking that secant theta as a and tan theta as b, we can write now secant square theta minus tan square theta as secant theta plus tan theta, which is like a plus b, into a minus b, means secant theta minus tan theta, which is equal to 1. Now coming to here, secant theta plus tan theta, write as it is, multiplied with, given this value is 1/8 in the question, so write into 1/8 is equal to 1. Now let us find secant theta plus tan theta. Secant theta plus tan theta is equal to, sending this 1/8 to the other side, 1 divided by 1/8, means reciprocal of 1/8, which is 8. So the answer is 8. Option 3 is the correct. Now coming to question number 97. The angle between the tangent and the radius of a circle is dash. The angle between the tangent. What is the tangent? A tangent is a line which is drawn from outside the circle and touches the circle exactly in one point. Whenever a line touches the circle at exactly at one point, that line we call it as a tangent. Now this tangent is always 90 degrees to the radius of the circle. So always the tangent is 90 degrees to the radius of the circle. There is a theorem like that. So the answer option is 90 degrees. Now let us see question number 98. Given 2, 8, 32 are in geometric progression. If 512 is the nth term, then the value of n is dash. So given 2, 8, 32, and so on, these are in GP. GP means geometric progression. So here why they are in geometric progression? Because whenever 2 is multiplied with 4, you got 8. 8 into 4 is 32. So every time the common ratio is 4. So here first term a is 2 and common ratio between each two terms is 4. So given 512 is the nth term. The formula for nth term is, general term for nth term is an is equal to a into r power n minus 1. So this value is given, which is 512. Nth term is 512. We need to find which term is that. So substituting here, a is 2 and r is 4 power n minus 1, which is equal to 512. So let us write 4 power n minus 1 is equal to, sending 2 to the other side, 512 divided by 2. That means 4 power n minus 1 is given as, if you divide 512 with 2, you will get 256. So this 256 is nothing but 4 multiplied with itself 4 times. 4 into 4 into 4 is 256. So I can write why I multiplied with 4, because the base is 4 in the left side. So we are making the bases same. So 256 can be written as 4 power 4. Now when the bases are same, 4 4 each, then the powers should be equal. That means n minus 1 is equal to 4. Therefore, n is equal to, sending 1 to the other side, 4 plus 1, which is 5. So, n is equal to 5. That means fifth term is 512. So, the option is 2. 5 is the answer. Coming to question number 99. The ratio of volumes of cylinder to cone. So, volume of cylinder, the formula for volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Volume of cone, what is the formula for volume of cone? Is pi r square h by 3, or 1/3 of pi r square h. So let us find the ratio of both. Pi r square h is to pi r square h by 3. Now cancelling the same terms, pi r square each, h also cancelled. So what is left over? Here nothing is there, means 1 is to, here in the numerator 1, in the denominator 3. So to remove this fraction form in the right side, you can multiply both sides with 3. Gives you 3 into 1, 3 is to, here 3 get cancelled and come to 1. So 3 is to 1 is the ratio of volume of cylinder to volume of cone. So the answer option 4. Now coming to question number 100. In a town of 100 people, 44 reads the newspaper and 68 watches the news channel. 8 people neither reads the newspaper nor watches the news channel. Then the number of people who reads the newspaper only is. Okay, let us draw a rectangle which shows the town. This is the number of people who are living in the town. Total 100 people are there in this town. Now in this, let us draw 2 circles. One representing the number of people who reads newspaper. Let us represent with n of p. And let us draw one more circle which represents number of people who watches the channel, news channel. So n of p is given 44. So number of people who reads the newspaper are 44, and number of people who watches the news channel is 68. And number of people who neither reads the newspaper nor watches the news channel will be outside the 2 circles but inside the rectangle. So they will be 8 people. So 8 people doesn't read newspaper or neither watches the TV. So let us remove this 8 people from 100. So that gives you number of people who watches TV as well as newspaper, reads the newspaper, nothing but 100 minus 8, that is 92 people. So both newspaper and news channel watching people are 92. Now coming to, you have a formula that n of p union c is nothing but n of p plus n of c minus n of p intersection c. P intersection c is the people who are inside the intersection part of 2 circles, which reads both newspaper as well as news channel. Now coming to here, p union c is given 92, n of p we know that it is 44, and n of c is 68, minus we don't know how many people who reads both newspaper and news channel. So let us write n of p union c as it is. So 92 is equal to 112 minus n of p union c, p intersection c. So n of p intersection c is nothing but, let us bring this side, 112 minus 92, bringing this side minus 92, which is nothing but 20 people. So 20 people are the who reads both news channel as well as who reads newspaper as well as news channel. Now coming to here, only newspaper we want. Only newspaper means only the people who lies in this part of the circle. They won't come under news channel at all. So coming to number of people who reads only newspaper, which is nothing but n of p minus this n of intersection, p intersection c. So which is nothing but 44 minus 20, That is 24 people. So 24 people will read only the newspaper. So the answer is option 2. Now coming to question number 101. 2, 5, 10, 17, 26 and so on. Then the next number in this series is dash. So he is asking you to find the next number in this given series. 2, 5, 10, 17 and 26. Next number we need to find. So let us first observe the pattern, what is followed, what rule is followed to get these next numbers. You have to check first. So for 2, if you add 3, you are getting 5. So the difference between 2 and 5 is 3. And the difference between 5 and 10 is 5. The difference between 10 and 17 is 7. The difference between 17 and 26 is 9. So you observe the number pattern, what is the difference followed. 3, 5, 7, 9. And next number should be, what type of numbers are these? These are the odd numbers. So next coming odd number is 11. So if you add 11 to this 26, you will get the next number. That is nothing but 37. So 37 is the next number in the series. That is first option is correct one. Now let us see question number 102. If Arun and Bob and Tim started a business with initial amount in the ratio of 2:1:3 respectively, the profits gained by Bob in the business is rupees 1200, then the total profit is dash. Okay, given the ratio of investments, they are in the ratio Arun is to Bob is to Tim. So Arun invested 2 parts, Bob 1 part and Tim 3 parts. The meaning is they have to divide the profit also in the same ratio. Whatever ratio they have taken for the investments, in the same ratio they have to divide the profits also. So total parts are 6 parts. 2 plus 1 plus 3 is 6 parts. So you have to make the total profit also into 6 parts. Now Bob got 1200, share of Bob, which is nothing but actually he invested only 1 part out of 6 parts out of the total profit. Out of total profit. 1/6 of total profit, which is nothing but 1200 rupees. That means 1/6 of, let us think total profit is x. 1/6 part of x is 1200 rupees. So x will be, that means total profit is nothing but 1200. 1/6 goes to that side, comes to into 6. So that is nothing but 12 6 are 7200. So the total profit x is nothing but 7200 rupees. So the answer option 3. Coming to the next question 103. If A and B are 2 distinct sets, then n of A union B is dash. So if A and B are 2 distinct sets, given that A and B are 2 distinct sets, what is the meaning of distinct means? Distinct means they don't have any elements in common. They are 2 different sets in which A intersection B is a 5. 5 means null set. So n of A intersection B will be 0. They don't have any elements in common. So n of number of elements common is 0. So actually we have a formula n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. So which is nothing but, as in n of A intersection B is 0, we can just write it as n of A plus n of B. So the correct option is 3. Watch my remaining solutions of paper 2 in my next video.